So Zynga laid off about 170 people today, mainly from its Austin office, but other offices affected include Boston, London, Chicago, and the UK. The announcement comes a day before the company's third quarter earnings report, which is not expected to be great, and this adds more pressure on the company, which has been essentially tanking since Facebook's May IPO. Since May, the company has lost about 73% from its share price and is now around $2.20. Mark Pincus sent out an internal memo today saying that about 13 games would be affected by the cuts. He didn't mention which games. He did say, however, that one game, The Ville, would be directly affected and that they would be essentially cutting back on spending on that game. That game was recently announced in June and was supposed to be a flagship game for Zynga. In August, that game actually was sued by EA for being too similar to the Sims franchise. So we had first heard about reports of these layoffs from Twitter. One friend of some employees who were laid off actually tweeted that his friends had about 2 hours to pack up and remove all their things from Zynga's Austin office. I contacted that individual, who then put me in touch with the source at Zynga, who then disclosed what had happened in Austin and essentially across other offices around the world. Mark Pincus then emailed employees at about 5 p.m. Eastern today, kind of disclosing what had happened after the news had broke, and I guess to preempt what would happen during the earnings call tomorrow.